96.3 FM. Join live on Facebook me pachoba. Na watch stream no. While like ya comment na dia to na afin so ya jepene ya kenkan de everybody na so dia bro once again Adom Sports page 2 enkrofo to agusuo enso to singonwa ya de bayan fast da kase ema MTN entine oba download my MTN application no Play Store, Apple App Store. What it to data? Easiest way I bet me the momo no atuaka. What it to bundle no? Ne ko ye pa momo no so ko ye app no so na AS adwumani na dia man wo. Kingdom Herbal Center for the Romian Sanaba. Kingdom Garlic Bitters and afin so the capsules no mountains wo. Sanso na the new Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules no. And so mountains wo. Tremendous capsules no and so bodwuma. Amponsa efa pharmaceutical somebody asada. One more time because I join bodwuma gasa. BS tablets, F-pack and omodi apa na nwumere omodi boy chidom papa me pa cho ho dodo akora no pepun kata woda wona ahohyew ninina amponse fafo wo mutu ase de ma omodi F-pack and afin so BS tablet de aba BS roofing me pa cho your roofing concrete and afin so still solution akachiere no uramu a eniama koyie pa e de ma DBS na me pa cho MTN semen kan chiro se woni mo se timi durumre bia eya na wankasa na wa short wo bibia mu energy ni ho won share anytime sikansu ni ho airtime a unibi bundle so a unibi but MTN semen kan chiro say sa niam a won na wa short a omo de omo short ma oda because omo na ekofare bai omo de ba na nkrofo abekope ewachire etinei data na woni bia ombema obi airtime na woni bia ombema obi de obehia ne se internet na obetimi abraza mana koyie dia MTN fo na wono mu dika sobompa mepacho fa phone no a wo dial star 506 hash star 506 hash one more bundle in abundance and say bia one more in advance na fen so credit na obeto a one more the in advance unya sika wa betua eti ano no omudi boro omudi free eti abra ne mamu aden dia ma wo no MTN fo say they got you covered into a star 506 hash me pacho no munika so bomu no madwuma wate wodom ho po MTN a enya dia wakotokora enso eka soroda Kingdom Herbal and afin so Kingdom Home Estate one na abayo omo the Kingdom Garlic Bitters and the pia na nwumere yi afin so Kingdom Garlic Capsules no enso omo the pia sam ndrom ye no we no e boost your immune system etini padua na kwa bia be adwuma me pacho Kingdom Garlic Bitters and afin so the capsules na ebo adwuma wachire tiene se prevent many diseases yare bia wode eya na be kraw ansa na ko wode yare bia kwa na be kraw he yare biara disease biara obobo Kingdom Garlic Bitters ni bi na unya Kingdom garlic capsules ni bi na obobo a boost immune system no say immune system na so na fight yare no enti obobo pa woni yare to nkwanta mo be pipe san lower blood pressure no na afin so cholesterol na eno so any ul kwase no etuase reduce sugar level na afin so reduce fat level na mo jani mo enti Kingdom Garlic Bitters Kingdom Garlic Capsules na bebo new Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules no mema pedia enti wo yo berima enkoma mi boy hia papa ya recommended the amount because bana se bia sexual weakness usisi yare ya wakon enko bana mental stress reduce energy na produce energy the amount bra energy na atia free video ni no energy na walusuo no sen replenish no ama obeko onwuma so po adwuma wa 24/7 Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules new one no merima ne de afen so sebana se release simena boa na sama extra power wa kira me pa twa obadwuma obako ani mu pa pam tremendous capsules ne so aba wantene so na eno effective for the treatment of white in the man more ebia o de pu white candidiasis and I ban carboni hunu me pacho tremendous capsules no and I ko pebi na to asia pa for bulk purchases or contact Kingdom Herbal Center or Kanshi Drug Lane na fin so no ma didin komo pa all leading pharmaceutical shop bia no ya mabebo so akere wo no wo benya bi enso ato na wakotu e de akọ shop mu obetimi afrem penifo 0275 805 064 and answer 0302 938 153 Kingdom no challenger wamasuye eni ewreya ya bon komana mo ate ase ye pa me pa cho DBS fonso de oni mo da se bana sen kanche papa de board dan so a omo be kru dan so de ama omo nye o kapreba afa kru de omo de aba ne se a hooping 20-year fading warranty and omo de ma because en kanche ne wo ho omo be board dan so ma so a omo nye o hwi wachire afa kanche na omo de board dan so omo ma 20 years se so pa na bia yada da sa brabaji usika 20 years na de as a probation masa eye bibiara on be san be change ne the amount eno DBS of catching na make for the amount o my number no 050 600 4242 anase bia pekuma line na 050 600 4141 hotline ni 0543 286 637 visit them wono mo komon kwa chire pa DBS masa omo truly your roof expert and kasa makanfo e de amount amwati ase ye pa afenso MTN mo application aba madika kan ho asama chire odda so kita phone no a na ko Play Store obetimi download MTN mo app no ano na wo de bo adwuma na nwumere na afenso enema koso ye de amount pa abusua ebre ne kwa na ekọ ye hya se ye mo nkomo kakra ye hya se de afra mo ne ye giga pa ne atia sifie de ekọ na ba nyina so waso etimetie ma wo se messages no bebrebe na ebo bra ye hya se ekura batoboa ye be kọ na afenso bibia da din ye be kenkan na e de amount wo se piaga mo yugina san na e de messages e ba na me pa 2023 2024 UEFA Champions League round of 16 first leg encounter last week we must see bebrebe free all kick-off times 8 p.m. na me pa china Giuseppe Meazza Inter Milan and Atletico Madrid Edikatri so of Westman Svan Kovacs of free Romania and the Kodisa Kensi no afenso Philips Stadion hona PSV and Hoven omone Borussia Dortmund for their Kensi Katri so and also a game back one be de pa of Westman your friend Srejan Janovic one Kodisa game no of Serbia Wednesday Ukoda Estadio do Dragao honso FC Porto omne Arsenal and Eboa me pacho Seda Guzubovic one ne kodi sa game no free Netherlands sa game no so no be de pa na game ba kwa nkrofo amene huntasu ache ebeba Diego Armando Maradona Stadium ho na SSC Napoli omne FC Barcelona dia kansikasi ekatiri so Felix Zoya referee o kodi sa game no o hye so dia mama say UEFA Champions League no babia ya duru no ya duru poke krabre ya duru bunumu enti wanya woni ma ye na obichiro no wa pa wa you afrim home and away games ni na this week 8 p.m. cinema ka kire wo no na ene 1 or 2 games bia beba so bono nwotwe a 8 p.m. Everton and Crystal Palace and Elpo La Liga Santander se kura de La Liga EA Sports no Athletic Club Iñaki Williams team no wo mo ne Girona bono nwotwe a wo mo so be yi mo game no e de afiri wo to be hye so e de ma me yewura mo boxing kakra e wa now on the 8th of March 2024 I was Saudi Arabia when we said 34-year-old Anthony Oluwafemi Olaseni Joshua you can tia friend AJ one Francis Ngannou of Cameroon Nentahudin the Predator one also the 37 years now or former UFC champion now in 24 I confirm say the answer 2 television channels and a broadcasters are about to amade so I was Saudi Arabia into the likes of Sky Sports and offense to DAZ10 now base about na mo bia to apeten anya bia hwe Francis Ngannou ene kan somebody to do say ono no na no da one Tyson Fury ekokon ya ye wiye no enkrofo bebre believe say Francis Ngannou ebro Tyson Fury but a scorecard ne ba ye no na empenifo che say ense Tyson Fury adin kunim o say this time around onko ne sa eti Anthony Joshua also be pon pokekra on chakra ho no atete ne nsa enso e de free sa about ni mu a ya kan ho so nsem no e de a kire wo na against Tyson Fury no Francis Ngannou make around 7.86 million pounds 7.86 million pounds I was about him but this time around yes say sikatimi come empenifo and for actual amount both boxes ne betimi age and for my dear ba per rumors were circulating say we there and say be come here pa na hu ne say Anthony Joshua e betimi age be say $50 million na fenso Francis Ngannou and so age $20 million into the tia no de obe wini bia ne sika na me say speculate and so e we kire na wo join live on Facebook Abrantia way ni din ede eme han Dalibas han Dalibas what 21 years officially Besiktas for omodi o makwansie e wo take maimu o terminate Abrantia way contract ni na say Abrantia way and say wako create profile e wo dating app bi so a omo say emomo kwan e ma Abrantia ne to asunsi akan emfa momo Besiktas for etidia piepiri na no okosa app ne so a e say obi a ope boy obi a ope girl etimi ko register na so application so no wanya profile so eba ne sa pa na wanya girl na twita wanya boy na twita eno na brand ya ni dindi emehan Delibas enso ekoya wako register wasa app ne so na Besiktas fo ni abre ebu afu say o mo terminate the contract na brand ne serious uko social media ne so global bebre zubu afu say Besiktas fo na mo mu team no mo persengos fo nko na person boy na no bi ko pe kuno bi ko peyre e won app so a na mo na mafa ho Mafa wani bre na odwene ho a wanti ase to dwane live on Facebook a branch and down fine man pa besitas for just say omo ntimi nya adwuma bio because wa ko dating app so na obekai 2013 during League Cup final game one na Chelsea the Blues omo ne Swansea City e dia katiri so sa game no bekai pa Eden Hazard Chelsea for sa time no your star boy na osesa boss no e de ba no a branch ne e friend Charlie Adams and say one time no ya dia pa ba na say bo akọ yenko family players dia yes obekan ho nsia akofa ba Swansea for no mu lead by 2-0 aggregated scoreline that game no Eden Hazard e believe say ball ne call out no a branch no deliberately was said that delay time okofa ball na ba no aso de ba aso mfa ma enkokwa sasa wa kire e ma ne bufu ye eko butu akora na odwene ho a won jada ntia say eh ara Eden Hazard akora keto okofa ball na bra no onyanya ball ni mukura say na eso butu no na me patcho ene Eden Hazard ababontere so aba be kire mu de okan na ne say sa game no man a red card no I say e boa ne pa because na 3-game ban and then penifo de man no was that time no na wife afa efunu na yere enyam eti ohwenya miani mu pa koduru fie na yere nso so emese sa day no an sa de chia na yere ba be wo no a ebe boa ne pa so onya 3-game ban wa kire a emese obeka na yere ho ofie na afen so obo ben kwan na ono so onya bi adi eti boa ne pa sa 3-game ban na ngofo za kwa nya serious okra na odwane live on Facebook I said yeah sa boy we say wa baba ko who says that time no 17 years say amene go say or 28 years say or a millionaire at this kadie ohwe pa etine na umu obi a ochina bi obehu na afere ebia african ene ne unjere mu no a ochina bi obehu african afere pa abrante say amene go say ukọ UK enkrofo a omadi emfie a ekobese 35 years eko anase below 35 years who estimate omo fortune na okita 55 million pounds wababa one of the top richest persons and people at just almost UK Hurricane win na cry e was sika chen omo hey Raheem Sterling it was 61 million oh and Gareth Bale it was 70 million into a ben Gareth Bale wa ben Raheem Sterling into akraka to a say a boy satem wadi 17 years amene ka say nimfi na kona nimu kakra yen kan kwani mu kra 28 years dey wadi sa incident no and that's live on Facebook bra abrante Eden Hazard see akan ma Chelsea ko butu boys na to twene ba bi kra nei akwai na anyi a waba benya sika sia tam a Eden Hazard nso say 3 match ban na yede man no okofie no pa because na yere nyam o ya beduru kakra mani nya kakra no ye nteboa pa na abusia according to reporters any report a free Spain eba na nwumre ne say Real Madrid therefore a present 5.5-year contract e dia Kylian Mbappe until 2029 and a contract na betimi akona wie ye na Mbappe dia ba ne say wa accept a sign contract no per Marsa wo mo e Spain o mo reportage mo de ba na nwumre yi e kire say as the last 2 weeks kura and Mbappe etiase e sign contract no we kire say Kylian Mbappe assign contract na de na say bibia be ko ye pa obra Madrid na obeko sina kan enso e de amomo we nso e kire say o sign contract na kura before say o ko ka kire na say Akalifi asenya de obebo Paris Saint-Germain team ni bio enti me patcho de tie no Paris Saint-Germain e hwanim wo senka e bia Mbappe na nkasa kura no omo be making top earner highest earner e wo board boku onim e obra omo be manage ska achen Jude Bellingham and offensive Vinicius Junior ni na so osenya de obetena Paris ho abo game ne abo chena on de waka so okone de kwa no be ko assistance Madrid for cheche say obet take pay cut because every bia atwam be 2022 oba bia no mo pɛ no sika na nkom so mo de be ma no wanya ma into this time around so be ba de ya yentimi ntua de awudi man ne ntu be take pay cut wo so be take no wa sign contract no e de ma Madrid da me patcho de ba ne signing on fear Kylian Mbappe be sanje and nam 85.5 million pounds it de e ba no image right ni na percentage be ba no on be sense nkonya calculate wa kire na Kylian Mbappe atimi age wadi 25 years wa hunu say fa akotena etete trousers fa akotena de wotina wacha wanhwa ebe ha pa enso cha to amunso a ebe hwa eti Kylian Mbappe oso ope trophies age ope big trophies age dia Santiago Bernabeu eno so ko no ko si akan edema Real Madrid fo na me patcho ye di si na venso yakọ fie nya kodi nkomo kakra dia Olympic Marseille enso esake Gennaro Gattuso ena no pay backroom staff ni na edi na chia Gennaro Gattuso ye se nya dia obetimi ya adwuma no European football one try na bomb because baby odom ne nam be say e bia 9 for baby kika kwase on de one try na Johnson abom say e bia trophy no so be bomb no ne sa so ntino the urban papa na nwada obekochi Ivory Coast AFCON ase ye fe ne Jean-Louis Gazet won empenifo hwe ni mo so mo de adwuma ne be ma no ono kro bai na nkoye Ivory Coast for epamo no firi dwuma de ne so the assistant coach ekwaje trophy ne sa papa yi na afen so Marseille for hwe na nimu se wo mo de adwuma no so be ma no wadi 70 years nti wo san firi France wo nti be bo mo pa Roy Hodgson enso 76 years wono so akwete Crystal Palace na nwada be ka kire se woni players ne A3 no no twa hwe ye wo yare ye enti wo mo ne kwayara sabia said you was in fie ekona nimu ye pa 76 years de so je adwuma ne to nti me no ka say de Olivier Glasner na akwaje Crystal Palace adwuma na Jordan Ayew na afen so Jeffrey Schlupp ni na wo mo so anya new coach a ono so ba be bo adwuma ade amomo pa ewache intabusua de ekoso ho nkomo ene de abre wo no na emumu no comment ne bebrebe na ba ye be kenkan kakran so de amama ho se Vladimir Matiliano de abana afen so Starboy de free Avumem airport was right more fire and de aba Eugene and so the Abasa right, I'm proud of you. You are loud and clear. Akuapemampon. One also the Abana so Piaga at the Bakoba Remo Hanyas and Ketua Benjamin. And so Ediana Bakofi upon Isaac. And message Nabe Remo. One also saw the free Saperman and or the Babusia. Young Ram Godin Komaka Eofie. Now Ramo Fiedia and Common Ede Japa. Unimasa Paris 2024 Olympic Games no enche ebekos wo ne yebo qualifiers na yewura last round ni mum wey stage 3 and yewura no enti ye prechre pa home and away they qualify the Black Queens of Ghana omne Zambia and dia kansikese ebeka triso a yaka so nsem no e dia chew Eofie na mepacho de ekoso awie say okay de tene say ade Zambia fo no so eni abrese ombeba Ghana ha na afenso ma benya win afenso ma kwatena mu fie Zambia no ma sha Black Queens fo win so we say Northern Hotels and say 11 game a wabo no and say we win 10 enti mami ya dwuma pa na players na all joining live on Facebook almost start here omoye arrival no say foreign based players bebre wom it almost start a campaign ahead of the game because so efie da edi animi a free gate into what yen kan me patron so be room our Accra Sports Stadium no akohwe man no bra mo performing wonders like dice off mafia nyame Philomena Abeka Susan Amadua Comfort Yeboa Evelyn Badu Stella nyame chene Yakubu Safia 2 na Fenso Azuma Bu Green Doris Boadua Grace Santoa wina ne omo maka attach down na Azuma Bugri ahead of the game we beba so Friday no and odin komo kakra ja say game no de ano be dren a omo expect so we win and so ediako.
Hello lovely people of Ghana. This is your girl Azuma Bugri, player for the Black Queens. I want to use this medium to urge all Ghanaians and football-loving people to come out in their numbers and support the Black Queens on the 23rd of February as we take on Zambia in our next edition of the Olympic qualifications. I believe with your prayers and your support, the Black Queens are going to sail through victoriously. Let's keep watching women's football. Let's keep empowering women's football in the country. And I believe together we can make great things happen. Thank you. Stay blessed.
Azuma Bugri, a Black Queens of Ghana player and our then some kakra to Friday and a game when beba so Accra Sports Stadium obeshen son edia mamie in that related story and so and a gifty award mensa a Ghana Football Association ESCO member or then come kakra to e my game o mabone qualifiers o maboy na yentuo mo ka Black Stars and kia budget be 8.5 million at the Ivory Coast e my abo qualifiers o mabo be 11 games I we need 10 poke crap krasa Black Stars ebo game one tenkon enko ye enso no mu jisika e mai de yentuo moka na gifty award mensa and e confirm say omni ministry no adi nkomo a omo promise say e mani bonuses a akamu na no omo betua ansa na game no Friday ni kura duru amana koso gifty and e ka say
I find it quite worrying when we try to make it look like vis-a-vis the women's team and then we should see it as something that connects and all that. But I think the challenge really is, are the women getting the due that they deserve? Which I feel for a while as a country, we had not been doing so well. But the one check for some time now, they've been getting really their due. The difference is that, yes, we are owning Black Queens, we are owning Cellites, sorry, we are owning Princess, and we had already spoken to them, myself, the president of GFA, Mr. Ketukwiku, and then the minister and the ministry had spoken, and they had made promises to us that we are going to get these monies for these girls before we go into our next match, which means going against Zambia on the 23rd of February. So we are very hopeful. We believe what the ministry has said, and then the girls
and so Eddie to January 23rd, a Friday game no ebeba so or kyerɛ sɛ ɛma bonuses aka mu nyinaa no ministry no promises on bet you amomo and sanoma keke ball na Ghana ni aba brantie Rafael Dwamena na no da wo Albania hye so ba bibo game and afofia nto ata otwahwe na ne funeral right na no da akyerega no and say last week Friday no and ye prapra Rafael Dwamena chi a kyerɛ sɛ okwakoda din na fraternity na oba Ghana footballer and so bia express sa brantie we ebe ya ade pa na say ne condition no ne nkoyie eno twahwe ye the Ghana Football Association president Kurt Edwin Simon Okraku and odi to dwa say say Ghana ahwere ade pa because Rafael Dwamena no gyina na so papa.
To the Black Stars and played 9 games and scored twice. I remember the day he scored twice, playing alongside the captain of the team, the Baby Jet. So clearly, he was somebody who would have served Ghana for long, but for the fact that he went through that period of challenge, and obviously his life was eventually curtailed. Nobody can replace the loss of a life. And when it is that the person is so close to you, that's when you really feel the importance of the demise of the soul. Ghana football has lost a big talent. Somebody perhaps who could have scored loads of goals for our national team. At the moment he's gone, and in this trying moment we stand shoulder to shoulder with the wife, the rest of the family who is left behind, his church members who have stood day and night with him in those periods, and we believe that just as they have placed their trust in the Almighty God, they will continue to stand firm in the Lord.
I was Keto Kreku on o'clock Kasan Wayamere and say hadwene pa say Rafael Dwamena yanka bia nhyem ena omenehwe wago pramaswa cardiac arrest abrante ya prana chia jan kwan na no da fieda amane call etiquette Ghana Football Association president na otene nkano na still ya Ghana football mu de say de and say muache obia ni interest o Ghana ebi say save Ghana football ebi say ekoyie pa asemo Ghana football na the minority leader in parliament o say chairman Sabonsu wono double as the member of parliament for Swami na ono kandia to just say Ghana Football Association penifo kofa coach aba amana belidi the Black Stars na omonfa well established coach omonfa coach obetimi grow more talent na afin so maboa na selection wise ye free players akukudam atwetwe Rona Kantana enso abebo ye Black Stars no enya matrama kwa bio.
Mr. Speaker, so we should give the coaches some time to be able to develop the talents that we have. Again, when Cameroon went to the World Cup and distinguished themselves, I guess the sports writers remember that the time they passed through Ghana to play some friendly match, 2 friendly matches we played. At the time, we didn't have a blaster. We had dissolved our blasters. They played against our under-21. Featuring Abdali Kuma, Shamokwe, Joe Debra, Thomas Boache, and others. They struggled to draw with the team.
All right, honorable Ose Chairman Sambonso Okoswami, Ashanti regional no so din kwi hopa, where the majority leader in parliament, one wakasa see here coach, obetimi aboa na afin so talent, wetimi grow more e dia Ghana. Afin so yengre mo ha, woko parliament hona stella, Tamale North, member of parliament, ye freno Al Hassan Saibu na ono ankasa no obelieve say ye construct astroturf bebrebe na e Ghana ha emfa so papa biara eni so because astroturf bebrebe na ye construct no just a low quality and afenso so no a waste of money because quality na what de no be construct ade na no da ba ku bi kura de yes mo ti am from bi boya esu ni na pa astroturf was a waste of money.
And the minister speaks of support that the government has given to the Black Stars and other national teams. Mr. Speaker, support is not enough. Support should be left for the ordinary Ghanaian, the ordinary football fan who takes pride in the victory of the teams. Support is not enough. What we require now are reforms, structural reforms. And we need to begin by interrogating the budget that was presented and the amount the minister says has been utilized. The devil, they say, is in the details. Because this performance that the Black Stars put up cannot be worth $3.5 million. And so let us not beat our chest over savings that are made, especially when our budget was already even inflated if you compare it to other countries' budgets. Mr. Speaker, I want to once again reiterate the fact that when we have money to invest in sports development, we should be looking at course development. We should be looking at the local league development and not, investing in astroturfs and other such grandiose projects that do not contribute to the growth.
Edi baba na wi asem ne ka astrotel bebrebe no nya de ebeboa edi Alhassan Saibu ono nso enkom kakra wode aba ene abo ewe kire no na Emmanuel Ajimanbadu obeka ne ye pa under 20 na no ada ona ko boss last penalty ne meje World Cup no we former Black Stars midfielder na no na on UTV no de ko to dwa say ense Ghana nkasa no mani na no so far as the football no concern no ye ni plan bia MSA matrama kwae biara sa keke ene de na mu ebe yi a na ye enye yi a enso a ne afa ye sa ne ekoye nim wo se Ghana ese nya plan na sabre pa sa wo Ghana football no from afa ne de ye ni plan bia
apart from grassroots football no Samuel Kongundi Academy ene ono so free Abeku Kwansa Mike Lesian Suleiman Tari Asamoah obia started from there nti so obi say we from grassroots football yemfa enya sa players no emfa through under 15 under 17 under 20 then you get the players up there. It's a fantastic idea. Structural reforms ha ye ni plan dem na ye ni na plan o plan na de he ben ko fi buy more time and all 5-year development plan and at the farm sa na mo be take over blasters if you are kono and many income omodi under 17 for no work buy no and omodi mo back camp and omodi main income was for the send e ko come ho then we took over the 20 year koje cap no satan na ya ba she we no man say we go to na income to bench e do match bi wa ma na income abo esi mama achibi no omodi na be show Sulama no omodi dey abeshim then gradually no we are getting that kind of experience in our blaster side that omu free mu na we took over we continue the 20 work and 15 years in where is you under 20 team so we catch us there I'm going for demonstration I'm not attacking somebody or the 15 year man abro say hweso na ye bo mamia what is wrong about this one and we need to face the facts so it is also a structural reforms and to say then you say obo na say obi o catch us say bia wa
obo na say obi o catch us say bia obo Ajimanbadu and I tell them can say Ghana born come from Ghana MC and share the future science and come on our the name chire e dia bar na busua how to folk omo so adapt the Soga Kope Wafa Park no as omo temporary home grounds in the second round omo say ho and ombebo mo game because na no ada Accra Sports Stadium na ho kwa atwe no omo kokuma so omo koye no ansada moasa and say the how to folk for say Soga Kope Wafa Park because they say na Accra Sports Stadium na kura no mo African games na so ba be keke na eno no 8 and ye sha se match mu na sa so ntina Accra Sports Stadium no enya de a house for ebetimi abo game ho ne sa so ntina omo say omo ko Wafa Park na so na de tie biara no omo akọchire mbobere ewa ha na ene a section of House of Folk supporters and stakeholders woni bi stage demonstration is there omo no I demonstration o man obia demonstration no omo kire say e say niam ekoso House of Folk team ni mu a omo ani nye ho na obi Mr. Masola Sabre kire de nti omo ko esa demonstration no editi House of Folk mpanifo
our glorious club under the current board and its so-called management has managed only one league triumph that is in 2021 in 13 years. If this is not abysmal, we do not know what else is. It has been heartache after heartache and sacking of coaches in rapid succession amidst the hiring and firing of managing directors, some of them of dubious football background. While our competitors during our best years were a Kumasi Asante for some, solid enough to reach 2 continental finals within 2 years, and a highly resourced Asante Gold then. House of Folk have a relatively weak protocol these days.
Masola Sabre and I tell and can I was here on which I say House of Folk, baby aboard boku no ekika kono enya de boa na nsen so MD aba na nsen so makofa coach at the free Ivory Coast ababa ten crofo bebrebe believe say House of Folk send net TFS no say standard na conform kakra na unimu say Enra as a former president of the Republic of Ghana John Ajekum Kufuor enso cap no etimi ko so Kumase baba yarago pramaso omo chirin so atreman ebo mo kamienu eman so atreman etikanimu ba ko Kurt Edwin Simon Okraku and a co-presented trophy no na all presented trophy ne ko yie na emumu no a section of supporters in Kumase omu rocket Okraku papas man baby ade Ghana football ko die enya kra o de take akra bi Mike Abane enko And Zawusia Keto Kreku, president of the Ghana Football Association, and our two who are tough with name. Hey, the Modi Assembly bar MTN. And some countries are downloading my MTN application now. Play Store, Apple App Store for bit data for bit credit. Now you mono watching Koyi, Kingdom Herbal Center, with the Romian Kingdom Garlic Bitters capsules, no, at the Abam International Fin. So new Kingdom Jensen Power capsules, no, and so about Mary Manadia and a Manadia and a tremendous capsules, no, a Wapa and Ponsa Ifa at the F Park and offense to BS tablets now by DBS roofing. One must see your roofing, concrete and offense to steel solution. Akachiano Mr. Confidence, yes, on a touch Edward Robert Tete live on Facebook. We see a family writer. I'm a Rafael Diala Centro, Campesta, Creative. We are sitting present and